Yeah, good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I welcome you all to this early Friday morning broadcast. Don't forget, today is Eke Market Day, and it shall be well with us in Eke, it shall be well with us in Ori, it shall be well with us in Afo, and also it shall be well with us in Nkwo. That is 4 market days. Ayanano, Obochinano, the 4 cardinal points of this age. TGIF, thank God, it is Friday. We have arrived again with another Ubunga news. This one still boils down to the detention, incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the freedom that the Biafrans are fighting to get. According to the information reaching me here now, MASSOB have finally, in fact, it seems like they want to collapse their structure to join IPOB, because now they have made themselves a spokesperson before the IPOBs to defend IPOB at all levels whenever all these parasites arise from anywhere, to condemn the actions of the IPOB or to condemn the movement which the lawmakers are making to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Can you imagine that? That the North are threatening Tinubu that if he releases Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that come 2027 they will not vote for him. God have mercy. The same people, we are there when Bello Badojo was released, they didn't threaten him. They were there when Sunday Igboho was released, they didn't threaten him. They were there when Sowore, all the charges, terrorism, felony, whatever charges they dropped against Sowore after 5 years of battling with it. They didn't want Tinubu. Now it boils down to the issue of marginalization, and now we get the country. Then the Biafrans are now the second-class citizens to the Fulanis, who are foreigners in our own land. Well, it is not their fault. After all, now we Igbos give them the power and the right to see us finish. So why can't them come out to make some unguided statements concerning the Biafrans or the Igbos? Anyway, let us read in between the lines, but please do me a favor. When you get this message, just help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I don't stop shouting. Me, I know they shout again because it seems like that shouting they disturb my voice. In fact, it's giving me wound right inside my voice. So let me do it this way, and I'm very sure that each and every one of us will understand me. So please, if you have any comments, just drop it at the comment section. Anything, any contribution towards this progress, please drop it at the comment section, and I will write back to respond to you at the appropriate time. Nnamdi Kanu, you are a parasite. MASSOB captains Yerima Shetima, who is Arewa Youth Consultative Forum President, chairman, what did they call him? Another one is EFCC chairman. He come out now to tell us that $500 million lost to internet fraud in 2022. EFCC chair. Is Nigeria spending dollars or naira? $500 million lost to internet fraud in 2022. So I beg, how much was lost in looting from the so-called Yahoo governors and Yahoo ministers and presidents? You will not say that. We are still talking about 23 trillion that 30 trillion ways and means that Buhari printed today. Nobody is calling Buhari to ask. You people are a bunch of fools. You have failed your nation. Thank God I am a Biafran. Dangote predicts what may happen to Nigerian economy in few months. What Biafrans are praying is that Nigerian economy should collapse, and as simple as that, so that every Okeka and Okafu will go back to their home. I beg, let us go to the reason why we're here. I have no time for all these charlatans. The movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, which is MASSOB, have berated the national president of Arewa Youth Consultative Forum, AYCF, Yerima Shetima, over his recent comments on the continued detention of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Record that Shetima in an interview had opined that the court should have the final say in the agitator's fate. Then what happens to the court ruling that happens some couple of months ago, in the year 2022. He also faulted the Biafran agitation, which according to him has been taken over by criminal elements. Reacting in a statement on Thursday, MASSOB leader Uchenna Mado described Shetima as a parasite in the political, economic, and social life of the Nigerian state. The group accused Shetima of being a die-hard enemy of the southern region's interests in Nigeria. The statement reads in part, Irima Shetima's assertion against Ndibo and Biafra is general in an expression of frustration and irrelevance on the people of Arewa and Fulanese, whose grip of political powers in Nigeria have been fractured by the religious brother who is implementing an agenda different from theirs. President Bola Tinubu can never be cowed by the Arewa mentality of promoting the Fulani expansion in Nigeria. We are Biafrans, we don't believe in the Nigerian state. Still, we shall never allow our pathological haters to frustrate or kill our existence in Nigeria. The release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is long overdue, and the so-called Zoo must surely release him. $500 million lost to internet fraud in 2022, EFCC chairman. Which day do you take office? So if you are dipping deep into the case file of how much have been lost to internet fraud, I beg, how much do we lost in the looting of our government officials? You will not make that public because they have warned you not to step on not to step on people's toes. The chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, Ola Olukoyede, on Thursday disclosed that internet fraud is negatively impacted Nigeria. According to Olukoyede, internet fraud in the country has been several international companies shut down their Nigerian operations, that is live from the pit of hell. He noted that in 2022, over $500 million was lost in the economy as a result of the activities of internet fraudsters. A statement by the Commission's head of media and publicity, Dele Oyewale, said the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission chairman spoke at the Global Peace Movement International Awards on Thursday, where he was named the Man of the Year after not doing anything. Not any single person prosecuted. God, amazing. He said in 2022, we lost over 500 million naira in our economy to Yahoo boys. The statistics are there. In the same year, about 71 international companies left Nigeria because they hacked their accounts, which is lie. We can't get credit cards in Nigeria because of our poor credit rating, because of the activities of these cyber criminals. So the best we can get is debit cards. Do you know that there are some international merchants that you cannot use Nigerian cards on their platforms? Display your green passport outside the country and see if they will not take you aside and search you thoroughly because of bad government. Because the government, even the people in power are drug dealers. Then why can't we be searched thoroughly if we can elect a drug baron to become the president of a nation? He said that no shade of economic and financial crime would go unaddressed under his leadership of the EFCC. Olukayode added that people stealing money in high places started from local governments and school associations. He said, we will do the mini, we will do the mega. If you don't do the mini will become the mega. Some of these people stealing money in high places started from the local governments. They started as the leaders of association in schools where they stole money and they did nothing to them and it became part of their lives. Olukayode promised not to disappoint Nigerians and not to spare the corrupt. We are waiting for the arrest of Yaya Bello. If you don't arrest Yaya Bello, you must quit because that is what you said. It's either Yaya Bello is prosecuted or you quit. Dangote predicts what may happen to Nigerian economy in few months. Nothing will happen there. The only thing that will happen is that the economy will collapse. And that is our prayer. The prayer of every Biafran out there. Chairman and the Chief Executive Officer of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, has expressed optimism that the Nigerian economy has the potential to be transformed within a short period. Speaking to the State House correspondents on Thursday, following the inauguration of the Presidential Economic Coordination Council, PECC, by President Bola Tinubu, Dangote emphasized the importance of collaboration between the public and private sectors in revitalizing the so-called economy that is dying. According to Dangote, the renowned industrialist assured that the private sector would offer guidance to the government regarding the necessary policies for economic recovery. Dangote said, "This is where the public and the private sector will work together. We will advise the government on the type of policies needed to revamp the economy our economy can be turned around in few months. Things will soon change. We will work to make sure that things change for the better. GOODNEWS report that the Dangote's latest remarks come after he faulted the hike of interest rates to almost 30% by the Central Bank of the Zoo, which is the CBN. Now, Dangote had in his opening address at the banquet hall of the Presidential Villa in Abuja at the commencement of a 3-day summit organized by the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, called for new policies that would protect domestic industries. He emphasized the importance of the federal government safeguarding the country's existing businesses, particularly manufacturers, by creating a conducive environment for their growth and success. Nobody can create jobs with an interest rate of 30%. No growth will happen. We must look to leading countries in the West and the East who are actively protecting their domestic industries. Import dependence is equivalent to importing poverty and exporting jobs. No power, no growth, no prosperity. Similarly, no affordable financing, no growth, no prosperity. There is no industrialization without protection. Ignoring this fact is what gives rise to insecurity, banditry, kidnapping, and abject poverty, Dangote stated. He believes that manufacturing plays a crucial role in the country's efforts to attain economic progress and self-reliance. It is evident that the strength of a country's manufacturing sector determines its capacity to compete in global trade, of which 70% in the manufactured goods. I'm aware that the Bretton Woods institution have confessed some of our economists about the word protection to the extent that some of them think it is a blasphemy, a word that should not be uttered in good company. But how did China, Korea, India, and several other Asian countries emerge as strong economies and a threat to the existing world economic order? We are often told that protecting your industries makes your country uncompetitive. This is pure fiction. It is quite the reverse. I say you cannot be competitive until you protect and support your own industry. Let me therefore conclude by reiterating that Nigeria has all it takes to develop and sustain a globally competitive manufacturing sector. But to do so, we must rethink our industrialization policy. We must look at leading countries in the West and East who are actively protecting their domestic industries. We must similarly enact policies to protect our domestic industries and nurture them into homegrown champions that will create the jobs and prosperity we desperately need. Dangote, in conclusion, lamented. Anyway, my people, now here me go take back break. Make on enjoy on a Friday and make sure you do what? You pray as you wake up this morning that no any bad thing should meet you while you are going out and on your way coming back. Because that is what my spirit tell me, that I should let my people know. Please pray this morning. If meditation want to do it as quickly as possible as you wake up. So that going out today, you shall be successful, and coming back, you shall be successful and also protected. That no any harm is going to befall you or any member of your family. That is what my spirit said that I should let you know. So my people, I beg, make on help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Sidiman Amandianese. I'll be right back.